What is going on, everybody? It is Cameron, Cam, whatever you want to call me, back. I'm like I said, I want to do at least one of these vlog videos per week. So this is gonna be my Thursday vlog. Kind of struggle with things to talk about, not really things to talk about, but there's some things I do want to talk about. I just don't feel like right now is the time to bring them up, because I sort of want to do them, not like a story, but just it's just not really the right time yet to do those videos. But this one today is gonna be about my search for a new TV. So I'm looking to get another TV set. The one that I have currently is a 47-inch Vizio 3D TV, and it I don't know if it was top of the line when I bought it, but it was 3D when 3D was hot. So it's about 4 or 5 years old now. It has I think it had the thing that put me over the top on the set was that it had, what is it, not 240 refresh hertz rates, but like 480 refresh rate, which I'm sure is, you know, just company speak for 120 or 240, just upscaled in some weird way. You know how they do. I'm into tech, but I'm not super duper savvy on a lot of different numbers and stuff, especially when it comes to TVs. I really sort of believe, you know, it could say whatever it wants to say on the spec sheet, but what does it look like? So that's kind of going to be what's going to do it for me. And the TV that I initially wanted when I started looking was the newest Vizio, the P series was what I wanted. I had heard some good things about it initially when it first came out, when the PS4 Pro first came out. A lot of my gamer friends, shout out to Paris Lily, aka Vicious696 of Gamertag Radio, and Mark Washington, aka Phoenix of the Phoenix podcast. Personal friends of mine, great dudes. You'll hear me talk more about Paris in some other videos, I'm sure, when I start talking about more of my workout stuff. We've been on, you know, similar journeys in a similar time frame. So good, both of them good dudes, and I trust their opinion and their words. So both of them had purchased the new P series and had said good things about it. But recently I had heard Paris talk about not being happy with his Vizio P series on an episode of Gamertag Radio. Give them a listen if you're into games. Check them out. Also, if you're into games or just pop culture, give the Phoenix podcast a check out too. He's a little more risque, you know, he's a little more off the cuff, explicit tag on his podcast. So warning out there to everybody. But that he had some issues with his TV, and basically, long story short, it turned out that he ended up sending it back and they refunded him. So I took that kind of out of the running based on his experience, and some of the reviews are mixed. You know, it's about a 3-star rating on most of the different sites I go to try and look at the TV. So that's kind of out. I've been a big Vizio proponent. I've never had any issues with mine. Love it. It's a great TV. It still works just fine, but it's 100 or 1080p. I'm sorry, which is good, but it's not the newest and hottest. And being the tech head and, you know, wanting the best and newest that I am, I'm ready to make that jump. And now that I sort of have a little bit of extra income, I'm not so worried about spending on that. The other TV that I was sort of looking at was a LG 55-inch. I believe the model was the 7650. It's at Costco also. So most of the TVs I look at Costco, because I work there, and I think their prices are good and the support is really, really good. So you get, here's a little promo for my employer. You get 90 days to bring those type of electronics back to the store. You get 2 years of concierge support for free. So if something goes wrong with it after the 90 days and before 2 years, you can get that troubleshot or fixed for free. And then you can buy a square trade warranty on top of that, which gives you another 3 years of replacement after the 2 years of getting it fixed for free. So you're covered pretty much well beyond anything that you would really need in most cases. Then if you buy it on your Costco City Visa, you can get an additional 2 years on top of that. With the personal one, not the business one. The business one will add 1 year, but the personal adds 2. So there's my little service announcement for my employer. But that TV, the LG 55-inch, I think it's like UH7650, I believe is the model. We have the display, but we don't have any on hand. And it says that it is a like Super HD, but I don't think it has the HDR10, which the newer consoles are running off of, the PS4 Pro, and I believe the Scorpio as well. The full specs, I guess, and stuff haven't been announced yet, and they haven't really shown anything as of the time that I'm recording this, but I'm guessing HDR10 is going to be the standard for getting that 4K and HDR display. So I guess I might have to throw that out of the running. That one's not too expensive. It's probably the least expensive of them, of the TVs that I'm looking at. And the picture quality is good, but it's not great. The TV that I'm probably going to end up getting, it's in the lead right now, is the Samsung 55KS, Samsung UN55KS, KS 8000. Yeah, the KS 8000 in a 55-inch, basically. And that one is like the second to the top of the line of last year's models, the 2016. I believe the KS 9000 is the top of the line, and the 8000 step down. But that one is amazing and beautiful. We just started getting at work the new replacement line, which is the MU as opposed to JS, and that one's awesome, but we only have a curved version, and I don't really want a curved TV, and I also don't want to spend the extra money for it. It's like an extra $500 for the same size, and it looks pretty much as good. So that TV right now is $979. It's the most expensive TV that I've looked at, but it looks the best. So again, passing that eye test. You can say all you want to say, but what are you really? That's kind of something that I try to believe in many facets of my life. You can talk all the game you want to talk, but what are you actually doing? I'm also a personal trainer. You can say, I got my gym membership, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Well, really, you've been doing that for 3 months. Have you lost any weight? Do you look the way you want to look? Are you any closer to it? No? Okay, then what needs to change? So spec sheets and intentions are wonderful, but put up or shut up. Show me what you got. And that one is showing me something good, and it's got what I want. It has the HDR10. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive. Of course, there's some bad ones in there, but I think, there's always going to be sets that people get that are busted or have shadows or dead pixels or something like that. But for the most part, the reviews that are fair and have given them a shake, people tend to like it. So I don't mind spending a little bit more money to get what I want. My birthday is coming up on the 18th, so just a couple days, a little less than a week, and that might be my birthday present. Who knows? I'm staying over at my girlfriend's house right now, and I lugged my my heavy 47-inch television over here, and it'd be really great to just go ahead and get another TV, leave my old TV over here at her house, and take the new one to mine, because her TV is, well, we're not going to go into that, but it's very, very sad and very old. I'm probably going to get in trouble if you don't see me anymore. She watched the video. That's what's been on my mind for the past couple of days. I'm gonna go and have me some dinner and jump on Destiny, because I haven't really gotten to play very much this week. If you see me online on PlayStation, it is Cam Dumb Man is my gamer tag. I'm really into Destiny. You know, add me as a friend. If you have any recommendations on what TV I should get and why, please let me know in the comments. Give me an email, camrock34@comcast.net. Thanks again for rocking with me, and have a great day.